Hello, everybody. Welcome back to, let's see, what is it now? This is Wigglebottom Farms here at New Jockeyshire. I think that's what it is. Thanks to Super Trucker and Andrew Embody. They come up with that. That's pretty good. I like that. Wigglebottom Farms at New Jockeyshire. It's a good way to make the neighbors happy, isn't it? All right, well, kind of a lazy afternoon here at the Wigglebottom. We got a few odds and ends we can do just to pass the time, but it's kind of hurry up and wait mode. Everything is planted, the animals are taken care of, everything is fertilized. Not a lot to do. This is my favorite kind of day right here. So we'll get this all washed up. We got some equipment here we need cleaning, put away. We have... Oh, we have to do the greenhouses. We need to go back to our farm. We'll take the 1455 back, grab the bucket, and make sure those greenhouses are taken care of over there. Might as well make as much free money as we can, right? Hey, where'd my gun go? Give me that back. I don't think so. Anyways, yeah, gotta make as much free money as possible, so we'll get those things dialed up there and ready to go. And, oh, we have one of our neighbors up in field 16. We're trying to get on his good side, so we've been doing stuff for him. I think his name is Toby. We're going to go up and fertilize field number 16 for Toby. Toby has given us an incredible amount of money to get that thing fertilized. And we'll jump in the big brute and take it up there and knock that thing out in no time. Quick $7,000 there, so we got some things to do. Like I say, no big hurry. Kind of a nice leisurely pace to do it in, so let's see. Not quite sure if I'm a good enough driver to get these things in here or not. Ah, nonsense. Of course I am. What am I saying? If I can't do it, it can't be done, right? Sure. Let's see here. Yeah. Stick that thing right in the corner there. How about that? Pull that bad boy in right beside him. We're doing pretty good. We got a lot more room in here than I thought once I actually got the headers lined up and parked. I couldn't do that on camera the other day. I couldn't get that thing to back in here. I hooked it up to the big bud, and I guess because it's articulated, I got it in there like first and second try. That really did nail them in there. It was so much easier because, like I say, because of the articulation. So if you're having trouble getting a trailer like that to back up, definitely give one of those a try. It was kind of amazing how easy it was. Let's see, I don't know if I can get this one out of here. We'll back up there. How about that? Miss right now. I like that. That's the name of this bad boy, or bad girl. Miss right now. Alright, let's see. We're going to have to get inside here. Yeah, nothing difficult about that. Look at that. Almost like we knew what we were doing. Look at us being farmers. Huh? I kind of like it. Yeah, you can tell your friends about that. That was good stuff right there. All right. You be quiet down there. Somebody's not happy with us. That's all right. All right, let's see. 1455. Got one of those somewhere? Got one of those somewhere. Aha. Oh, so the chick magnet's got an update. Took my paint away. They're all just stock with the yellow frames on them. That's crazy. Changed the paint on all of them. We'll have to take those things and get them painted back up chick magnet style. I don't like this new paint scheme here. I don't care for it very much. We're going back olive drab, the way it's meant to be. I hope the bucket's over here. I just thought about that. I have a hard time scooping up some manure if all we have are these bale forks right here. It's going to be less than impressive, and I don't think I have a tipper over here or a trailer. If I had to get some... Yeah, we're just in a bad way here. I'll tell you what, we're dependent on this rack right here. What's going on? I don't think I have anything. Yeah, we got everything from the BGA when we sold it. Whoa. Come on, swing, bada bada. Survey says, hey, there's a bucket. And a water tank. Ah, we're in good shape. Good shape. Alright. Man, we're on a roll with this looking like a real farmer kind of deal, aren't we? Look like we know what we're doing. I'm impressed. If I could get turned around here, be even more impressed. Thing's already full of water. Man. Uh-oh. Do it the other way. I hope we have enough. Yeah, I just realized. We don't have a very big pile at all, do we? I don't think one bucket full would do a whole greenhouse. I think we'll have to go make another trip. Do another piece of a bucket. Let's see, we'll find out here, won't we? Oh. Say goodbye to Xavier, too. Xavier's on his way out of here. He's been with us since the beginning. We've had an offer we can't refuse. Somebody has realized his studly potential, so we are going to be parting with Xavier, I think in 2 days, 2 more days. He is going to live a dream life. Some big fancy farm. So we can't be mad about that. That will be alright. He'll be alright. Bob Marley said every little thing will be alright. And pay attention to how much goes in these. I think it might be 3,000, so it might take 2 scoops. I don't remember. I think maybe the water tank is 2,000 and the manure is 3. Not quite 2 buckets. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and drop this off here. We're going to go through our pile up there pretty quickly. Yeah, it was 2,000 for the water because that's what the tanks on the back hold. And I had to do, you know, 1 set of tanks per greenhouse, so. Cool. It'll give us a little something to do for the afternoon here. I could say this and take the big bud up to Mr. Toby. And we're done for the afternoon. We are done. Take the afternoon off. It's my favorite saying. I enjoy when I get to say it. We're gonna need a bigger bucket. I can see that now. I wonder if the CSZ pack has that bigger one. I used to have one in 17, but I haven't looked at the pack yet in 19, so excuse me. I may have to go check that out. They had one. It was 3,000 or 4,000. So might be worth investigating if our little tractor that could here would pick up that much. It'd be nice to be able to do 1 per, just like with the tanks. We could fill a bucket up and fill the tanks up and just do each of them 1 pass there. I'm going in there, yeah, I think I am. It's kind of odd. That's one of the newer mods. Oh, it's a little tiny little trigger there. It fills up kind of weird, so I don't know. Anyways, all right. Let me take care of this. So this will get monotonous pretty quick here, and we will jump in the big brute. And I'm not sure if I will bring you along for that ride or not. We might speed our way through there, knock it out real quick, and yeah, we'll see what it looks like in the morning. Maybe it'll be harvest time. You know, at least sunflowers and wheat grown by then, we can hope. So yeah, let me do that, and I'll be right back. All right, let's go cut some wheat. How about that? Ooh, let's not run over a challenger. Yeah, that'd be a much better plan. Let's not tear anything up. How about that? These things are gonna get expensive. That's what happens when you get the big boy toys. Whoop, 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 whoop. Speaking of tearing them up, that guy, he decided he was gonna do it. All right, so the wheat fields are ready. The sunflowers are coming along, as you can see. It won't be long, we'll be doing sunflowers. But first, let's go ahead and get some wheat cut. We are completely out of straw for the animals, so the more wheat, the merrier at this point. As a matter of fact, those sunflowers right there look like they're ready. So yeah, we will be harvesting for a few days here. Go ahead and start unfolding this bad boy. Yeah, Mr. John dropped the header off for us, so nothing left to do but start knocking some wheat out. I hope I have the straw swath on, but we'll find that out quickly enough, won't we? Shouldn't take us too long. Yeah, probably. Better do a few headlands just to get away from the traffic here. These guys are kind of picky. They complain a lot. Survey says, yeah, straw swath is on. Alright. So we'll need to get this picked up, put in the silo as quickly as possible. Actually, we need to put it in the pig and cow pens first. They're both just about out, so we'll have to, maybe when Stefan takes over or John takes over, whoever's going to jump in here this afternoon. Oh, or tomorrow. No, wait. It's first thing in the morning, yeah. It is first thing in the morning. How about that? I don't even know what time of day it is anymore. So whenever they somebody takes over for us this afternoon, we will start doing the straw, get that out of the way. And the faster we get it picked up, the faster we'll be able to turn the field and get it replanted. So I think next time we're going, the fields that we own, we are just rotating through on the crops for pigs. So next time will be canola, I assume. Guess we're free to do any of the three there. We could do, let's probably do soybeans. That's what we'll do. Go ahead and plant all the fields in soybeans. Haven't done any soybean crop yet, so we'll do those. This should give us a fair enough stockpile of wheat. We have a pretty good stockpile of corn. And potatoes, no, we used all the potatoes, so that's about it. Yeah, we don't have any soybean or canola in storage right now. It has all been fed to the pigs, so we may have to hijack the big Jockey Ink fields at some point, and there's gonna be a lot of sunflowers over there this year. We could, I don't know, we'll have to find out what kind of rotation we should be running for our sunflowers there, if that's going to be our cash crop. We've never done a sunflower farm before, so kind of like the idea of it. Yeah, we'll have to figure out what kind of rotation we're going to use. Man, that's quite a bank right there. We grounded that header. I thought I was stuck there for a second. Look at the slope right there. My goodness. Let's see. There we go. I'll put the thresher down there. Alright. So, that's about as exciting as it gets here. We're going to be riding around in circles here for a day or two. But, what better machine to ride it in than this bad boy, huh? And this is quite a harvester. Only we had just a little bit wider header, we certainly have enough horsepower to pull it off, but it's not just my complaint, is it? I think that's what everybody feels. This big machine right here, you need a big old header, but that's alright. We're not going to mod one in or anything like that, one of those 90 footers or something ridiculous. Something do the field in one swath, kind of takes the point out of it, doesn't it? We'll do it this way, we'll be just fine. 12 meters is not a small header, so yeah, we'll make it work. We'll be just fine. So let's see what we got. Animals taken care of. Sunflowers are ready to go. We need to check the price of sunflowers. Let's see, we can do that while that thing runs. Ooh, the ranch. Price is climbing. $1,400 and climbing. I like it. I think once that thing levels off, we will have a hopper or two to sell, so hopefully we will get this wheat knocked out here this morning, and we will be on at least the sunflowers right there across from us. We'll be on those this afternoon, so I could see about half the field down there that was planted a little later than the rest just by the time it took us to get through planting. Hasn't quite grown over there, but it won't be far behind. We will be up to our ears in sunflowers here shortly. I like it. I like it. Alright. Well, I guess I could keep riding and keep talking, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep riding. How about that? We're all out of talking anyway. Yeah, let's call it there. I will at least knock this wheat off, out off camera. And that way when we come back, we will be ready to try out our new super fast header and do some super fast sunflowers over there. So that sounds like a pretty good plan. Let me knock this out, take care of this off camera, and we will deal with the sunflowers tomorrow. So I want to thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I'm Golf Cart Jockey, and I want you to have a good day.